10 ways to be a man. This topic is close to me because it's funny because I went to, now this is very important to me because I went to college the first time after Desert Storm. And men were men, dude. We used to get drunk every night, come to class drunk off our asses. I used to come to class in boxers and a t-shirt because my shit smelled like my clothes smelled like beer. I just took them off. And I was really thin and handsome. I'm handsome still, but that's thin. But guys were alphas, man. We should talk about chicks we hooked up with. We once again got drunk every night. We worked. We threw cash around, slapped each other around, got into fights, came back to class. It was just fucking. That was the shit. And this is the late '90s. And then I come back to college after I did a little time for taxes, and the first thing I texted my sister and I posted on Facebook was like, men have become women. They become little pussies. It's pretty disgusting when I look around, man. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure whether it's because so many men are being raised by women or there's this whole gender confusion bullshit. But guys have become little bitches, for the most part. Now, I'm not saying that there's only one way to be a man, but it's pretty fucking simple. Like I said, being a man is like a lot of things in life. It's simple, but it's not easy. Never confuse the two. Okay? Simple, but not easy. But anyway, so I thought about this because this actually bothers me. I'm in a group called the Men of Color, and we're going to go see ballet tonight, Russian ballet. But whether we like it or not, it's a very manly group. We speak directly to each other. We call each other by our names. We sit there and talk. We don't interrupt. We just do man shit. We just talk about, and even when we talk about challenging the traditional roles of masculinity, we don't do it we do it in a manly way. We talk about it, talk openly about it. We don't. If you get your feelings hurt, that's your problem. We're talking. And that's where it's called discourse. Feel me? And that's part of being manly too, is having straight up direct talk. And we'll get into that. But anyway, so this is very important to me. Being a man. And I think if you follow these 10 steps, if you're not there now, just get to it. Listen, no harm, no foul. When I was teaching classes and guys would act like little bitches, I'd kick them out of my class for being little whiny bitches. And they'd come back the next day perfectly fine and we were straight. No harm, no foul. You can at any moment decide to become a man. Any minute. Like right now. You can watch this video you know what? And by the way, guys, don't believe anything I say, do it. Don't believe anything I say, fucking go do it. Do it. Get your hands on it. Okay? Number one, be fit. Now, you don't have to be fit like a goddamn Olympic athlete, but you should be fit. And when I mean fit, you should have strong shoulders and strong arms and be able to do some push-ups, bring in the groceries, open a jar, punch somebody in the face. You got to be fit. That's just part of being a man. You can't walk around with small shoulders and a big gut and little legs and with slump shoulders. And I want to go back to slump shoulders. I want all men to stand upright in the world. When I was at Fort Bragg, man, home of the 82nd Airborne, you're walking down the street. I would walk down Long Street pondering life. What am I going to do when I get out? And some guy would yell, "Hey, soldier, trooper, stand up straight." I'm like, motherfucker. It's he's right. I got to stand up straight. Because that's how men stand. You don't walk like a civilian with your little hands in your pockets, looking around, looking for approval. That's fucking bitchy. Okay, enough of that. Okay, number one, be fit. Be fit. I'm not saying you don't have to be an Olympic athlete, but just be fit. And when I say be fit to a man, just have some shoulders, man. Your girlfriend can cry on it, your mother can cry on it, your sisters can cry on them. You can carry the baby at the mall. You can bring in the groceries, you can open a jar, you can fuck someone up for talking bad about your mother. Just have some shoulders, have some strength, be fit, be strong. That's just part of it, man. The lion, as he gets weaker, gets eaten. That's just life. One day I'm going to be not strong enough, and then you got to put me on an iceberg, or maybe I'll have a heart attack and do everyone else a favor. But I don't really want to walk around being all weak and useless to society. Being a man, part of being a man, and a big part of being a man is being fit, be strong. Number two, be responsible and love it. Love it. I love taking care of my only son. I love it, 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 love it. I love it. I fucking love it. You know why? Because he's my boy. He's my responsibility. I love it. I take care of my son. I make no apologies for it. Today I made him breakfast, and I made him some lunch because he wasn't feeling well. When he's at my house, he doesn't even pick up his dishes. He just walks away and goes back into his room. And I put away. I mean, that's just him. Like, I take care of him. He's my son. I'm his father. He's my son. That's the show. I mean, there's nothing else to say about him. What are you gonna do? Also, I take care of my partners. I mean, I have investors. I have an investor that just had a child. I had an investor that's an actress in San Francisco or in Hawaii and wherever she goes. She's a really well-known actress. I have an investor that is buying a bunch of properties in some third world countries, and she's moving to The Hague to retire. I have an investor who does credit card merchant processing. These guys are depending on me. Like, I mean, they gave me their money to give it back to them, and I take that as a very solemn responsibility. I mean, I'm trying to get them their money back as soon as possible so they can live their dreams. But I mean, that's important shit. You got to be responsible for people. Even Inepp here, she used to hold the camera. But I bought her a stand, so this camera is now on like a fucking she's not even using her hands right now. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something else, but she's not. You know why? Because I'm responsible for her. And she has muscle cramps in her arms and falls, and then she can't use her arms anymore. So I bought her the camera stand. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say is, be responsible and love it. Number 2, be responsible and love being responsible. This is part of being a man. If you don't like being responsible, then you're not a man. You're a fucking pussy. In other words, if you have a child, take care of your child. If you have an apartment, pay for your apartment. Pay your fucking power bill. Pay for your car, buy it cash, whatever it is. What I'm saying, pay for your shit. You're a dude, be responsible. Love responsibility. Number 2 of being a man. I know this is taking longer than I thought, but I'm just trying to get this through your fucking head. Because I don't want you guys to walk around being women, man. It's a fucking sad world out there. I deal with guys that are criminals. I deal with guys that are monsters. And if you walk around holding your little pussy, they're going to fuck you in the ass. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay, enough of that. All right. Number 3. Be sexual dynamo. Know how to fuck. You have to know how to fuck. I'm sorry, man. Take care of it's funny because in this day and age, it's like, oh, Me Too, sexual predator, all that other bullshit. I mean, the Me Too guys are the beta males. They're the ones who are like, hey, look, you're my secretary. Can you come into my office? And they bum rush them. Or, we just want to be friends with you. And they hang out their friends for like 3 years. And then she decides to get married. And the guy goes and rapes her. He's like, why didn't you just, like, he's a little pussy. Like, own your dick. Okay, be cool. And you have to know how to have sex. You have to know how to have sex. Like, I'm not bragging. I'm not going to talk about sex too much, but I need at least 2 hours. I mean, that's the end of it. I mean, I hate that about myself. It fucking sucks. But you got to take care of your junk. Be proud of it. Be a man. Know how to have sex. Because that gives you a lot of confidence, too. And someone shows up at your house and they don't look like they're supposed to look like, you don't fuck them just because you want to fuck them. You're not an animal. You're a man. You're like, you know what? I'm not interested, but why don't you clean my house while I watch TV? Or why don't we, actually haven't had her clean my house. She did a great job, too, by the way. Clean the fuck out of it. But I'm a man. I'm a gentleman. Like, I'm not going to be like a dick. But you don't own your dick, but don't put your dick in anything that walks. You're a man. Like, you're not a dog. When I used to teach class, and I taught in my high school for a while, and guys will oogle the girls. I'm like, dudes, don't stare at women. If you like them, go talk to them. Grab your balls, walk up and say, hey, my name's Sativa Shawn. What's your name? I'm in cannabis. You smoke? Want to hang out sometime? Oh, you don't smoke. That's cool. You married? Hey, look, tell your husband he's a lucky man. All right, I've got to run, but hey, nice meeting you. What's your name again? My name's Sativa Shawn. Good talking to you. Walk away. That's what men do. You don't sit there biting your hands like, oh, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Come on now. All right, okay. But also, hate to say it, but know how to have sex. Like, actually control your, know how to have an erection, know how to control it, know how to be a man. Like, know how to have sex. Okay, that's just important. It's good for confidence. Number 2, sharpen your intellect. You have to read Nietzsche. Thus spoke Zarathustra. You have to read The Wealth of Nations. You have to read As a Man Thinketh. You have to read The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. You have to read Abraham Lincoln, Lincoln Literary Genius. You have to read that. Albert Camus, Jean-Paul Sartre, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Sigmund Freud, Hans Arendt. You want to read as much as you can. Get your head, sharpen your intellect. Okay, Elon Musk, Nikola Tesla. Try to understand. Try to be educated. Sharpen your intellect. It's another part of being a man. Be intellectual. Okay, another one which took me a long time to learn because I thought it was a bitch thing, but it isn't actually. Is develop deep relationships. I've developed really good friendships with some guys that I know. I mean, we got each other's backs, and I know we fight sometimes and shit, but we're good friends. And I think that's important to have deep relationships with other males. And I mean, and females too. But I mean, like, just develop deep relationships, develop real relationships. Like, not, you don't have to always have this platonic stuff, but I mean, you should really have about 3 to 4 really real relationships, which are good to have. Have real relationships. That's part of being a dude. It's part of the fun part of being a dude. Now let's get to some fun stuff. Okay. Another part of being a guy is, man, be yourself. Okay. I like platinum braids. I tried them one day and I like them. I've had them for like 6 months. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry. So, be yourself, man. Just be you. Do you. If you like wearing parachute pants, God, I hate those fucking pants. But if you like those pants, wear them. You like Cavaricis, wear Cavaricis. You want to wear a mullet, wear a mullet. Like, just be yourself, man. Like, just fucking be yourself. That's another part of being a man. Just do yourself. Do you. Do you. Okay, I told this to my students too, in college or high school. I'm like, listen, if you're going to be anyone else but yourself, then who's going to be you? Who's going to be you? You have to be yourself. It's very important. Be yourself. Okay? Another one, which it's one of my pet peeves, be direct. Okay, if you start a statement with "if only," or "I wish," or "don't you wonder," like, man, that's bitch talk, man. Come on now, grab your balls. Speak direct, talk directly. Speak direct. Okay. You shouldn't have to. Don't take the long way around the barn. Unless you're talking to your mom, you don't want to hurt her feelings. You're talking to your niece, you don't want to hurt her feelings. And yeah, you can use all the tact you want. Talking to a female, trying to be ginger about things. But when you talk to other men, be direct. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck about. Time is short. Life is short. Everyone's got shit to do. Grab your balls and talk straight. If you don't agree with something, I don't agree with that. I think that's bullshit. Don't like, well, do you ever wonder? Like, no, bro, come on. Don't do that. Be direct. Okay, that's man speak. Talk directly. Okay. Number 8, which is people have fucked with this too, is be selfish. And I know it sounds kind of weird because I said be responsible, but being selfish is being responsible. Okay? But be selfish. Like, be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your outlook on. Be selfish with what you're doing. Like, don't let other people draw you into their fucking drama. I have one rule at my crib: no drama. No drama. No drama. That's why I'm, just me and my son. I don't do any drama. I don't do the drama shit. Not doing it. Nope. Count me out. And I'm very selfish with myself. If I don't feel like doing something, I won't do it. We can have plans, I'll cancel it if I don't feel like doing it. But you know what? Like last night, I had plans last night, I canceled it. I talked to Nip, I'm like, I gotta get some sleep. We're shooting videos, and I've got a bunch of stuff going on business-wise. I've got 5 offers to make. I'm responsible for Nip, I'm responsible for my son, I'm responsible for my investors, I'm responsible for my family. Like, I don't have time for, I'm like, I'm just gonna get some sleep. I had plans, and, I got a text, I can't wait. I'm like, no, it's being canceled. I'm like, I got shit to do. Be selfish. Be selfish. It's fine. As a matter of fact, there's a guy named Osho, because you're going to sharpen your intellect and read it. Osho was like, the most important thing you do is be selfish. That's the key to self-esteem. You have to hold yourself in high regard before you hold anyone else in high regard. Be selfish. Okay? Number 9, be comfortable being uncomfortable. If someone says something stupid, say, you know what you are? You're a fucking idiot. I did this before in bankruptcy court. I told an attorney, I said, you know what you are? I go, you're a fucking clown. You're a fucking circus clown. He goes, you think so? Yeah. I said, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Everything got really uncomfortable. Everyone's sitting on pins and needles. I won't tell you what deal it was because it's a pretty famous airline. But man, guess what? He comes up to me behind me because, you know what, Sean, okay, we have a deal. We have a deal. Got a deal. I go, okay, that's cool. We shook hands, boom, done. We had a deal. We struck the deal. Struck the deal like 3 minutes before the judge, like before they presented to the judge. And because you have balls. I'm okay with being uncomfortable. But that means that if you have something to say it. Don't be worried about being uncomfortable. You're a man. You have to say it. Hurts you more not to say it than it does to say it. So fucking say it. Okay? Be uncomfortable. And I do that many, many times. Especially when you're doing business. A lot of times, like, you know what, man? You're trying to fuck me. No, dude, I'm not. No, you are, man. That's cool. Just, I get it. But just, you gotta say shit. You gotta say it. Get it off your chest, okay? Be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's number 9 of being a man. Nep, I hope you can put these up there like this. I hope you can, if you can. Okay. She's not a see. She used to have to hold it like this, but now that I've taken care of it, I was like this because I'm a man. I'm responsible. Now it's on a stand. Okay, enough of that. Okay, the last one is the one that I love the most and I hate the most. It's called embrace the suck. Okay, it's a term we use in the military, but I have a caveat. It's called embrace the suck even if it kills you. I think I've told you this about, I talked about this in one of my videos where I had to walk out there and risk my life because this old lady was going to get hit by a car. I almost died. And, there's also times in the military I'm like, man, this is so fucking stupid. And even in boxing, I've been hitting the head so many times. One time I hit so hard my eye went side. I couldn't see out of my left eye. And I was like, well, I'm not going to quit fighting. I'm a man. That's just the shit of me. I'm going to keep going. I won the fight. It took me about 2 hours for my vision to come back, but that's just life, isn't it? The last fight I had in March, I had a headache for 3 days. I thought I was going to die. I thought I had an aneurysm. Because in my fight, I tried to go for a fucking knockout. Because you know why? The crowd deserves it. They didn't pay $30 a person at the Westgate Hotel to watch my fucking boxing skill. They came to see somebody get knocked the fuck out. That's what they deserve, and I'm giving it to them. Because that's the agreement. They pay $30. I'm the main event. I fuck people up. I'm in the fuck people up business. Which means I also get fucked up. I get hit really hard in the head. And it really fucking hurts. The last time I fought, I could have sworn I was going to die. I said, man, fuck. I was like, 3 days of headaches. I'm going to die. I have an aneurysm. Because I've had 6 or 7 of my friends die of aneurysms. It's a headache that doesn't go away. It's because the pressure's building up. That's just the suck, man. There was times I'm with my brother one time where we lived in a bad neighborhood. And he got himself into a situation. It was like, we're surrounded by these dudes. And I was like, well, we're not going home tonight. Because either we go home together, we don't go home at all. Only by the grace of God am I here. But then it's funny too, because I taught this to my son too. One time he was crying. He was trying to get on this roller coaster. And he says, no, Papa, it's really dangerous. We could die. I'm like, well, your cousin's going, so you're going. That's why you're going. You're not going to sit out here if your cousin dies on a ride and be like, oh, I'm glad I didn't get on. He's your cousin. That's your blood. You get on the ride with him. Sometimes you just fucking suck. Either man's like, so embrace the suck. Let's just hope it never comes to that. But you have to embrace the suck. Okay? If there's a burning building and your wife and daughter can get out, and you and your son have to stick around, that's just, hey man. If he's under 21, yeah, help him out. But if he's under 18, yeah, help him out. But if he's over 18, he's a dude. He's got to stick it with the rest of the guys, man. There's only so many spots left. You got to give it to the women and children. That's it. I mean, that's just it. I'm sorry. I mean, trust me. I fucking hate it too. But you have to embrace the suck, even if it kills you. Because part of being a man is being prepared for a noble death. My dad died a noble death. He was doing what he wanted to do. He was out riding a bike in 2 hours of heat in Oklahoma and died of a heart attack at 74. He was the toughest son of a bitch I ever met. He died like a man. I hope I die like a man too. I hope when I die, like I died the way a man dies. I don't want to shrivel up and pass on shit my pants and have people running and getting bedpans for me. I'm just saying, like, you have to prepare yourself for a noble death. You have to be ready to die. And it really sucks. I mean, it sounds dramatic, but that's part of being the man show. That's where you get the fucking man tax. Yeah, if I take up 2 tables of Starbucks, yeah, if I'm a little louder than normal, yeah, if I drink up all the fucking gin in the house, it's my fucking man tax. Because one day it's gonna be between you and me, and if you're a female, you do the short straw, you get to do fun shit. You get to stay alive. I know. Anyway, enough of that. But I'm just saying, embrace being manly, okay? I know it's the fucking longest video I've ever made, but be manly. It's so important to me. Because I really fear for the state of men in this country. You guys have become like farts in the wind. You make me want to fucking throw up when I look at you. A lot of you know, but I'm just saying, like, it's really it's a fucking epidemic. It wasn't in the 90s, but now guys are fucking, they're weaker than women. And I'm not saying women are weak, because women are strong in their own ways. But I'm talking physically, like they're fucking pussies. Fucking bunch of fucking pussies. You make me sick. I can't even look at half you motherfuckers. You talk like women, you act like women, you walk like women, you're fucking built like women. It's disgusting. It's repugnant. Who's gonna fuck you? Anyway, be a man. Take my 10 lessons. Look, if you don't believe me, just do it as a New Year's resolution. Just follow the 10 laws and see what it gets you. I'll tell you, you're gonna get a lot of pussy. You're gonna get a lot of work done. You're gonna get promoted at work. You're gonna get pay raises. You're gonna be treated with a lot more respect. And you're gonna find out that the world's gonna get the fuck out of your way because you're a man. You took the fucking man juice. All right? Okay, well, good luck. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm not trying to degrade you, but go out there now and become a man.